Alright guys, before we start this video, I definitely want to let you guys know that the thumbnail that was made for this video was made by Anime Villain. The link to his channel will be in the description below. Definitely go check him out and support him, guys. He makes some great thumbnails. And yeah, let's go ahead and start the video. Let's go. What's going on, guys? It's me, Stefan.
And me, Mel.
And we're the Belzers. Alright guys, so today we're going to be covering Dragon Ball Super episode 119 and to 122 spoilers.
So this is a warning.
This is a warning, guys, but big spoilers, guys. Like, I know a lot of you guys probably already heard about it, and we're not gonna be the first ones to cover these spoilers. There's so many other Dragon Ball YouTubers that actually do that on day-to-day basis. Like that's what they do. I actually work for a living, and Mel goes to school and everything. So we're not gonna cover these things as soon as they come out, but we are gonna talk about them because we do love Dragon Ball. We want to talk about it as well. But big spoilers, guys, and I don't want you guys to get spoiled. So this is your chance to get off the video because we are gonna be talking about a lot. Yeah, a lot of big things, guys. A lot of big things.
Spoilers.
Yeah, definitely. And also, guys, shout out to Herms98 and also Kenzaro's on Twitter. We're gonna leave the link to their Twitter in the description below. Definitely check out the channel, guys. Every time these spoilers comes out, they always translate them and everything. And Yonko Production with the scans as well. But first thing we're gonna talk about Dragon Ball Super episode 119, right? So Herms translated Dragon Ball Super episode 119. A new victim from Universe 7, Universe 4 gets serious. December 10th. On the arena, the battle between Universe 7's Vegeta and the Universe 3 warrior Plethora has nearly reached its conclusion. But before that can happen, Plethora seems to be caught off guard and tripped up, falling from the arena, so he's basically out of bounds. What more, Vegeta and Gohan are attacked by something they can't see and nearly fall from the arena too. This something, which can neither be seen nor have its key sensed, also surprise attacks number 18. It turns out to be Universe 4's invisible person, Gamisaras. But number 18 is not sure how to fight this invisible enemy. So very interesting stuff here, because I know there's a lot of spoilers and a lot of translations from different episodes and everything.
Yes.
But from this episode alone, it's very interesting because this is the episode we're going to actually get this weekend.
Yes.
So very interesting that Plethora is basically gonna get knocked out, and he's from Universe 3. And Vegeta and Gohan cannot they can't see him nor sense his ki. So
and if you guys watched our reaction to the preview, I mentioned that. I was like, well, maybe it's invisible, and then some people were saying like it was just so small that it couldn't be seen. Which
we're gonna get into these other spoilers as well, because I know that they say here that Gamisaras goes invisible, but I know that they're gonna talk in this because I've read these spoilers already. So the other spoilers are gonna talk about how the other bug is like an insectoid. So one of them goes invisible and one of them is very hard to see because he's very small. So I'm very interested to see this episode. But I'm kind of scared for Universe 7 right now because it does say that Gamisara is going after number 18. So I wonder if it's time for number 18 to actually go.
They've been giving us signs here and there with Android 18 for the past like 2 or 3 episodes already.
Exactly.
So it wouldn't surprise me if this is her time. It's just her time.
Yeah,
exactly. She's just gonna get out.
And because like we kind of got spoiled a little bit, but everybody was. But I kind of figured Vegeta wasn't gonna go out of bounds because you remember in the preview of episode
it looked like he was.
Yeah, 119 preview day. It looked like he was getting dragged out of bounds. But it does say here him and Gohan were nearly put out of bounds, but obviously they didn't go out of bounds right here.
I'm pretty sure if you guys watch the preview, it was by the invisible one because it did look like in the preview that he was either getting dragged or pushed off the stage.
It looked like he was getting dragged. Maybe I have a feeling it was the insectoid doing that, but it might have been the invisible bug. Alright guys, so Dragon Ball Super episode 120 talks about a perfect survival strategy, Universe 3's menacing assassins, December 17th. So very interesting that Universe 3 actually has assassins. I thought that actually Universe 4 would have been the likely universe that basically have assassins.
So sneaky.
Because they're that type of universe to me. So Universe 6 already has hit as an assassin. And to me, I thought Universe 4 would probably have some assassins in there, but obviously Universe 3 does have assassins, so very interesting there. I'm guessing robot assassins because they're all basically robots. And it says here, despite Piccolo accidentally falling from the arena, very big spoiler, guys. So right here, if you don't want to get spoiled, I'm sorry, we did warn you, but Piccolo's basically out.
He's out.
Like, it might happen during episode 119 because it says because this is starting the spoiler right here in episode 120. So it might happen towards the end of episode 119. So this is very interesting because like I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming like that, because it says he accidentally falls. So I wonder if the bugs had anything to do with that, because episode 119, the invisible bug is going around trying to get people out and everything. So I wonder if one of the bugs actually, because remember back in the previous boys way back, they were saying that somebody got sacrificed by Universe 4. Yes. So I wonder if that's one of the reasons why Piccolo accidentally fell from the stage. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. But
Piccolo's gone, guys.
Yeah, Piccolo's definitely gone. So but it kind of makes sense because he already had his shine. Cause what more?
I'm not sad about it.
Yeah, he went up against the Universe 6 and the Namekians. I wanted to see more from Piccolo, to see him get to another level or some more lore about Piccolo and the Namekians and everything. But we got that because he's fought against the Universe 6 and the Namekians and everything, but it wasn't as much as we wanted to see, because it's more Dragon Ball Super is more focused on Goku right now, and a lot Goku and Vegeta. But it is what it is. Hopefully, later in the future, they focus more on these other characters. But it also says the Warriors of Universe 7 have managed to defeat two tricky opponents: the Invisible Gamisadas and the Insector Daemon. You see, the Insector, that's the guy I was talking about, Daemon, resulting in Universe 4's destruction. So very, very interesting, guys. So Universe 4 is obviously gonna get erased by Dragon Ball Super episode 120. So we now have 3, 7, and 11 left. So
3 universes left.
Yeah, so it's going down to the wire right now. I didn't think Universe 4 is gonna get erased. I thought Universe 3 would probably get erased before them. But well, Universe 4 is out, so whatever. I guess they're follow the universe anyways.
Still there, we're good to go.
The thing that kind of gets me is that all these universes are going after Universe 7. Why are they only going after Universe? Stop. Why don't they just go against each other? Like, it's always episodes against Universe 7, Universe 7. It's never an episode where it's two different universes besides Universe 7 going at it. I would have loved to seen universe let's say two different
universes actually
go against 3, and we get a couple episodes with just 6 and 3 alone, and none with Universe 7. That would have been dope. I would have loved to see that.
And we could have seen a lot of the characters' development of the different universes.
A lot of
we really didn't get much of that.
A lot of these characters we never seen them. They just come for like one episode, and it's like, and that's okay, you're gone. But except that Universe 2, Ribrianne, she was there for the entire Dragon Ball Super. She was literally there for episodes. Too much. But so it also says now only universes 3, 7, and 11 remain. Although Jiren's Universe 11 is quite formidable, Universe 3's survival strategy has borne fruit, leaving them with most of their warriors still remaining. The time has finally come for Universe 3 to get down to business. The Universe 3 warriors Korsukai and company attack Son Goku and company in unison. Just like I was talking about, why are they going after Goku? Go after Jiren. He's the strongest warrior in the tournament. Why are they going after Goku?
All like gang up on Goku. Yeah. It's a little annoying.
And I know some people are gonna be like, well, the universes hated Goku because Goku actually started the tournament in the first place. But at the end of the day, I get that point. But it's so far past the tournament right now. Like, who cares about Goku? You're trying to stay alive. You see, every universe that competes against Universe 7 gets erased. Why are you taking your chances against them? Go against some other universe. Test your luck there. Why you keep going to? So it is what it is. It's the same thing. It's just over and over. Yeah, it's just the same thing. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do?
I mean, we can't really complaining is not gonna.
What are you gonna do? But so Dragon Ball Super episode 121 says All Out War, the ultimate 4-way combination versus Universe 7's total offensive, December 24th, which is Christmas Eve. So it says as the Universe 3 warriors merge together and challenge Goku and company, this battle for survival between two universes reaches its final stage. However, it seems Universe 3 still has a trick up its sleeve. Very, very interesting, guys. So I know Geekdom kind of predicted this, and I don't think it was only him that predicted this, but I remember him being on saying that on Twitter and also making a video about it, that he predicted that the Universe 3 robots, these 3 robots would have combined and made like a Megazord type thing. So it seems
like a transformer or something.
Not really a transformer because transformers transform from vehicles to transformers. Whatever.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying they're gonna transform to like a huge. Oh, you're talking about fusing.
Yes, there's 3 of them fusing together. So it's more like a Voltron. I don't know if you ever seen Voltron back in the day, but like where these different Zoids combine to each other. Well, even Power Rangers per se, when Power Rangers, all these Zoids became together and everything. So I'm very interested to see what happens there and how strong these guys could really get. But I don't foresee this passing episode 121. I think after episode 121, it's probably gonna be it for Universe 3. Universe 3 might be out of business. And it also says, guys, no episode December 31st, which is New Year's Eve. It's probably gonna be it's kind of sad that we won't get an episode that week, but a lot of people are probably doing other things because it is New Year's Eve.
Yeah, people are with their families. Yeah, I don't think this is a priority.
Yeah, I don't think that's a priority, and people are probably gonna be doing other things, and views are probably gonna be down. So that's probably why they did that. And I'm not sure, but that's my guess. But it also says Dragon Ball Super episode 122, which is the most interesting episode spoiler, guys. So this title, it only gives us a title. This title right here gives us a lot of information on what's gonna go down in the Tournament of Power, and I really want to see this happen for one of my favorite characters, which is Vegeta. Staking his pride, Vegeta challenges the strongest, January 7th. So
Jiren.
this already seems like it's gonna be Jiren. Jiren is the strongest combatant in the Tournament of Power. So for Vegeta to just stake his pride and go up against him, I wonder why Vegeta's even doing that in the first place.
I think it's either to get, it could be two things for me. Either get the Ultra Instinct,
right,
or and to prove himself, or just to hold him up until Goku gets his
energy back or whatever. So to me, that's one of my theories as well, because I have a feeling that the way they wrote it right here, staking his pride, Vegeta challenges the strongest.
He's so prideful.
So he's very prideful. So to me, I think that Vegeta is kind of he's basically, he doesn't want to take a backseat to Goku, because Goku fought the strongest warrior in the Tournament of Power. He wants to take a shot as well. He wants to also go at it. So I have a feeling that as soon as Universe 3 gets knocked out and it's only Universe 7 versus Universe 11, and they're looking at each other eye to eye, I think Vegeta's gonna be like, let me take my shot at him. Let me go at this guy. So
and we've seen Vegeta in the previous episodes trying to get Ultra Instinct.
Right.
You know, so maybe he feels like this is his time to shine.
Yeah, so like it might be episode 2 where Vegeta actually does get Ultra Instinct through this episode, but it might be an episode where Vegeta's like, damn, I can't compete with this guy. So a lot of Vegeta fans might get mad throughout this episode, but it might be a very good episode for Vegeta as well. So
a lot of people have been predicting, or they think that Vegeta is gonna master Ultra Instinct before Goku.
Right.
So if he does, I think this will be the perfect time to master his Ultra Instinct. It would
be very interesting throughout the episodes before this if Vegeta actually shows flashes of actually getting Ultra Instinct, because in episode 119 and 120, let's see, or 121, we could probably see some flashes of Vegeta actually progressing towards Ultra Instinct, and actually shows that he actually can get it. And maybe that's one of the reasons why he feels the way he feels, and feels like he's confident enough to actually go against Jiren, saying maybe if I push myself to this limit against this guy, maybe I'll actually get it now. So we'll have to wait and see about that, but it should be a very good episode, guys. I can't wait for that episode.
It does look like we're coming towards the end of the tournament, like little by little. I think by maybe March 2018, that's an estimate. Like it just might be the end of the tournament. Yeah,
so that's what people have been saying too. So but it's very interesting that it's down to the Universe 11, Universe 7 in January. So I don't think this Tournament of Power is gonna last till March, because it's already down to 2 universes. And we got 13 minutes now. So you mean tell me there's no way it's going to March? It's probably gonna end by the end of January. I would expect the Tournament of Power to end by the end of January. Or
especially with
middle February.
Remember,
middle February.
The 31st, there's no episode.
Right.
So,
I think you're right. Maybe it is March. Yeah, because 4 months, 4 episodes.
And who knows if they're gonna skip another?
Right.
Who knows?
So it might be beginning of March, end of February. That I could definitely see that happen. But we'll have to wait and see. But very interesting stuff, guys. All right, guys, that was it for the spoilers. Hopefully you guys liked us talking about it. Sorry that we don't break these news as soon as they come out. That's not what we do. There's too many people breaking it out at the same time. So we like to just talk about it and give our opinions on these spoilers and everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. The link will be in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. Struckbybelz out.